Hello everyone. It's really poorly lit in here because it's late. Well, actually it is Wednesday. It's half an hour into Wednesday. So I figured that I'd try to do it the night before this time, so I'm not like really rushed and stuff like that. So I will go through in order. Caleb had a great question that I would have answered, but then changed it to underwear. So I guess utilitarianly, I have more than anything. I have boxers. You can't see those, but they're not very interesting and they're not flattering or anything. Then I got a 3-pack of these like Hanes boxer briefs thingies, which are working out well, I think. I mean, they're a pleasant change because they actually like fit and stuff like that. So those are the fancier underwear. I then tried to go into like semi-briefs territory and bought like the these ones from the Gap, but they do not fit well at all. I don't know if it's just how my body is, but I mean this is the small and it like doesn't go with my body. It doesn't. So I don't really like those. The only like fancy underwear I have is this To Exist, and this underwear is not really appropriate for a lot of stuff. Funny story, actually, I was wearing that this one time where people were like, oh, let's go swimming in our underwear, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need some shorts or something because my underwear are not appropriate. Anyway, so that's that question. Thank you for asking. Andrew wanted to know about our New Year's resolutions, and usually for New Year's the last few years, I've been before I got my Eagle Scout, a lot of the times I would say like to get my Eagle Scout or something like that, or work on that. And after that, it was like to start interacting with people, to make friends, to get good grades, stuff like that. I don't know what they're going to be this year since I've started being a lot more social and maybe it was get a job. See how I'm coming on that. This is the only hat I own, John. Besides that gray beanie that was in my emo video, this is pretty much it because I got it for free from the American Red Cross back when I was still allowed to donate blood. Well, I wasn't allowed back then either, but I was kicked out for another reason besides the whole gayness, so I decided that that was enough reasons, I guess. And lastly, Dan, oh no, not lastly, but Dan had a question about driving age, and I have not gotten my license yet, and I plan to get my license whenever somebody takes me into a parking lot and teaches me how to drive, because I really don't want to do driver's training at this point. I just want to go and get my license. I just want to take the test and get it. Or not at all, because I really don't need to, but I would be worth my weight in gold as a DD. So, you know. User RedDragon696, I believe. Okay, I was right, so good for me. RedDragon696 asked for our best ideas for a green gay pride event. I guess what I would do is that, first of all, the recycling facilities that the two prides I've been to weren't that great. I mean, especially at San Francisco when there was lots and lots of alcohol, it seems like there should be like more can recycling and stuff like that. I mean, all the lube companies for some reason always put out garbage cans. I don't know what sort of message that's supposed to send, but there wasn't very much can recycling or anything like that, so that would be something, I guess. Other than that, I guess supporting more vendors that make like crafts. I mean, there's always crafts vendors, but making them out of like recycled materials and stuff like that. Make all the cars that they ride in the parades hybrids, because I mean, besides the motorcycles, you know, because you can't really hybridize a motorcycle really. Okay, so my question for the week, I've decided to do a question. I've decided to do this question because everyone has been quarreling an awful lot, and I've just decided to have everyone say something nice about another person. Something that you admire, or something that you wish you did, or something like that. and you can't duplicate, so everyone's got to do everyone. And that means that we're going with Andrew, not Sam. My thing is that I admire Andrew's persistence, because if I was drunk at 2 a.m., I would go to sleep. I wouldn't make a video. So, good for you, because if I was in your position, I would not be making videos, but you are sticking with it. And you're not even like a real, now you're pretty much a real person, but you know, you didn't sign up for this at the beginning, so that's really special. So I can't wait to hear about what you guys have to say about each other. So yeah, goodbye.